Okay, it's time for the first installment of Is This Rock a Sand Rock? First off, we have this one here is a known non-sand rock. You can see it goes to a nice chiseled point there. Very hard. It's a rock. It's what people would mostly consider a rock. It's hard. It's a rock. This also looks like a rock. Okay? Looks like a rock. It's hard. Heavier than the other one. Same here. It's a rock, right? If you saw that lying there, you'd say, oh, that's a rock. Right? Look, rock. Even makes it sound like a rock. Right? Hey, dogs. This rock is made of sand. Do you understand that you can just cut it, chisel it away without any issue? It is sand. Through and through. The entire thing is sand. Don't ask me how, but it is. Don't ask me what this is, but it's not sand. Or at least it's extremely hard sand if it is. They all came from the river here. So this one is still buried. This one here, still buried. Let's play with this one first. What do you think? Is it a chiseled rock variety or a sand rock variety? I don't want to mess. There's a lot of life there. Let me go to the other one. Sand rock. Absolutely sand rock. Let's try this. Could go either way. I'm going to say this is a real rock, and these are just scuff marks. This is a real rock. Your brother, sister, or mother. Let's see what this one is. Real rock. That's just a scratch mark. I'm not even showing you that. That's just a scratch mark. Real rock. Sand. You can tell right away, sand. Yep. Here we go, sand. Let's reach in. This is just rocks. Rocks, rocks, rocks. That's, I could tell that's sand right away. I don't even have to cut that one. Yeah. Look at this sand. Sand. Waste my time. Sand. Not even going to waste my time. Look at that. One cut. One swipe. Cuts right through the algae or whatever on the outside and into the sand. How does this happen? A smiley face on there. Little dimple mark there. It's a perfect little asteroid-style dimple mark. With a double... I can't... Here. There's a double dip right there. Dimple. Dimple. Oh, yeah. It's chipping right off. Hold on a second. Sand, girl. sand. That's all it is. All it is just sand. Here. Total chip layers, sand layers. How? How? I know from where. This is Argentinian sand, Atacama sand, Chilean sand, Peruvian sand, but it's mostly Argentinian sand. Look at it. It forms rocks eventually. So here, perfect example. This is the lee side of this, the little rock outcrop, right? This, look at it. Look at it. Are you looking? Yeah, good girl. Way to listen. Good look. Still going down. It's like 5-6 inches pure sand. And that's all it is. This rained down from Argentina, or that area, got washed into the river here, and then this was all underwater when it rains. This whole thing fills up to about, well, here's the burn mark from the rock that was sitting here. This was right on the edge. So I'm guessing it was coming around here. This is the high point. It was coming around here, swirling, because, you know, that's what nature does. And then the sand was getting deposited here on the lee side here. Sand. It's all this is. It's very wet, mushy sand. But that's all it is. Non-native invasive sand. How does this then turn into a rock? Okay, you got grass growing through it. There's little root systems here. Little root systems. I can see it coagulating and condensing, hardening. It'll form an outer shell from the sun. You know, the moisture will retreat inside. It'll form its own double layer areas. But look, it's just sand. So how does this turn into this? How do you get a really hard, perfectly sandy sand rock that once chipped then crumbles into sand? It just crumbles into sand as if it were loose the entire time. Returns to the source very quickly. What's the process? I'm asking Electric Universe people, I'm asking standard geologists. Either way, I would like to hear an explanation of how this forms. How these rocks become rocks. How come they don't just stay sand? Thank you for your time.